Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying and preparing for the newest update. Remember, we are only a few days away. If you are new to the channel, as always, like and subscribe. We do got some fun stuff to jump into and some stuff to break down, as we are getting a major increase in power over here for a lot of our accounts. Again, this is a mechanic that the devs have talked about. I want to give you my take on everything, describe what we're getting soon, and reminding you that you got to get ready for this new power jump, as again with content like Wobble, as again with content like level 75 gear. This is stuff that you need to be tackling in order to keep increasing your account, again, to keep up with some of the latest, again, content that is obviously scaling in difficulty and getting into higher areas. Today we're going to talk about it all. Buckle in, be ready for it. Let's hop over there. As always, again, if you would like to support me, consider doing so. Link down below, again, in the description or pinned comment. If you are, again, in need of any of the codes, let me know. I am able to help you out again, as I do have a bunch left. If you need anything, again, comment down below. Check your accounts. Again, I have sent out both of the codes over here. One code containing, again, 500 Essence Stones and the SR Hunter exclusive weapons, the Powder Blessing, Rune Fragments, and again, 3 more codes are still left for the season. So again, consider supporting. Link in the description or, again, pinned comment. But let's get into things here, as again, we are talking about a major increase over here with, again, our power and again with our accounts. Remember, Sung Jin Woo is also receiving this. It's both for him and again the Hunters Associated. So again, there is a 4-4 kind of thing here in Netmarble Games where they definitely keep taking sort of the approach of, hey, you want stuff to do, we need to implement ways for you to do things, correct? Their way usually is to push more building of characters, more power increases. Like you'll look at like Grand Cross from day one, they added at least 10,000 different mechanics to increase character combat class, character scaling, character everything. And they're doing the same thing over here with Soul Leveling Arise, which again, in my opinion, is not an issue, but it obviously does create the thing of since launch since a new player picks up the game, how much they have to do to build things up. It does feel like there is a lot to get through. And again, there is a brand new mechanic coming out called, again, the Power Core. So basically, there's a new core thing here where you can farm this material over and again. It seems like alongside Encore missions and Instance Dungeon, again, with the renewal of also Workshop of Brilliant Light, that's where cores could be, or again, obtained as a reward. I'm guessing it's both between all 3 of them, because again, they did say that they would also make gear from or equipment from Workshop Brilliant Light added into Encore missions and Instance Dungeon. It looks like that's their goal here, to make it again farmable in all 3 of the contents. As again, Encore missions and Instance Dungeon, when you get to like the later levels, tier 20, it's nothing to scoff at. It is a very, again, difficult mode, so they definitely are going to be expanding it elsewhere. But again, what is the system and what do you get from it, and where is the benefit? Core is another growth element for Sung Jin Woo and other hunters, so it's for everyone. Equipping a core that matches the passive, we will offer special effects and stats. A total of 3 cores can be equipped, and each of them offers specialized effects such as attack, defense, and support. We will share, again, basically an image or imagery of it, of the upcoming core system, and we'll be putting our utmost effort in finalizing everything before we meet you. This is, again, what cores look like. So we have different cores over here. Again, you have a circle over here, more of diamond looking one over here and a cube over here. Again, they did show a first look at how this system's operated in game. I can find that for you real quick to show it to you, so you guys are aware again of how they're implementing this into the game. But realize again, you have to get ready for this, as this is a new way for growth to be there. Remember, when Wobble released, a lot of players didn't take it seriously, and they took a while to get into Wobble and take on Workshop Brilliant Light. It took time, and remember how much of a delay you got if you chose to start farming Workshop maybe 3 or 4 or 5 weeks into the entire release of it, because again, it's a thing that players are still trying to chase, the perfect level 78 gear sets, and people still can't get it. Yes, we did get a nerf recently, but remember, you want to at least get a little bit of a head start here and make sure your counts are up to snuff here in order to, again, take on this content, in order to, again, push cores as soon as possible here, because if it's anything like gear, let's be honest, if it's anything like gear, it's going to take time before we actually maximize and get the perfect sets over here, or again, get the perfect stats or whatever. Again, we don't know how far this extends, but let me find the video that we actually had on this. Give me a second, I'll get it for you. Yeah, so again, it doesn't look like they actually showed us in game how this operated, but they did say this. It is, again, coming alongside the 2.0 update for Workshop of Brilliant Light. It's coming alongside Baron's release for Workshop Brilliant Light, right? Remember, they did confirm in the, again, dev notes that we're getting Baron in there. Baron is going to be a part of it, and he is going to be the boss we're fighting in Workshop Brilliant Light, again, in the newest update for it. So that is where these cores come in play. Again, they're coming from this over here, and there's a bunch of different type of cores, again, that you will be picking up here. You can kind of see this icon over here. Let me just drag this tab here. Again, you get like a hand in this one. Over here, it looks like this. Again, we have different typings over here. So again, it's going to be based off again, effects like attack, defense, support. We'll see exactly how much this extends, and again, we're going to see how far of a, hey, you got to go and get this crit damage one. We'll see again how much they take into this core system here, and if it's just like the simple gear system that we have here, where again, we get the perfect stats, perfect amounts, level it up, all those things again play into the entire sort of aspect of what they're going for here. But again, the simplest thing is when we do have these increases over here, when we do get 2.0 of Workshop Brilliant Light, and again, they keep renewing the Encore missions and Instance Dungeon. Remember, you should be kind of getting ready and prepping yourselves for all this stuff here. Remember, you had this time over here to, again, prep your accounts in the best manner. Remember, you have Baron releasing, and you know his weakness. They told you in advance, hey, his weakness is dark and wind. So you better have either invested into a wind team, which, again, there's plenty of time, or you had plenty of time for that. Again, you had Mirai, you had Onsemi, up and coming, or right now you have the dark elements out there. Again, the two characters, the twins over here in game that you could have picked up and again got ready for. Also has again a standard amount of break gauge. Utilizing this will help you be challenging again Baron. So remember, if you are, again, investing into the proper elements right now, and you're using this time wisely, you're going to obviously get a head start in the next update, but just keep in mind, we're going to get a pretty big increase in power here. Again, the new Power of Core system, which is going to, again, give us that. Remember, also, to assist you in defeating this, they're going to be extending Charlotte's rate up, again, for another week here. So remember, they're extending Charlotte's, but they're not extending the other one, so make your decision on what you want to do here. Again, you will have your final chance now with Harper. Make your decision. You have, again, Charlotte coming soon. Make your decision. Right? Again, rather extended soon. Make your decision. So do what you will, again, with this information, but just know that, yeah, we're getting another power increase here. And last time people did see the power increase, they didn't take it seriously. And again, people are definitely far behind now when it comes to Workshop Brilliant Light. You have people that are just beating easy, some people that are just beating normal, and people that have already cleared and finished all three and cleared hard already. And again, that's what happens, right? It's a gap in, again, power. It's a gap in, obviously, spending and everything. But if you are, again, taking everything seriously, taking an eye, or keeping an eye out for everything, you probably will have that sort of step above everybody else. But don't want to mention that again, that is coming soon. Be ready for it. Beyond that, again, all the buffs and everything. We already talked about this stuff in the past, but there's a lot happening. This new October update, again, the horror festival and everything. Very exciting stuff. We'll see exactly what the devs have planned here. But for some reason, we're not getting a live stream. Keep that in mind. It looks like we actually lost our live stream, hence why those 3 codes were given on the other stream. It looks like we're not getting a live stream this time, as again, the update releases in 3 days, and there's no announcement, no nothing, no word from the devs. So I wonder what happened here, but maybe it's gonna become how Netmarble became with Grand Cross. Once a month, does the bigger stream at the end of the month, and that's kind of what they go for. Could be that's the new process moving forward. So just keep an eye out for that. But again, Power of Core update coming very soon to Solo Leveling Arise alongside the October Festival, or again, the Halloween Festival, basically speaking. All right, take care, have fun, and again, prepare yourselves. Last chance, make your decision. Charlotte and Harper, okay? They're gonna come in handy soon. If you are boycotting the game over them, just remember, meta-wise, might need them. All right, take care, have fun.